Gold is making new sideways range below psychological level 5000, above 4600. Last Friday, Iran confirmed Strait of Hormuz fully reopened. Still, gold is not breaking. Since beginning of the month April, gold is sideways, doing nothing near 4800, but still clear confirmation. Even stock market SP 500 trading on all-time high confirmed. War is not over, but war risk is over. Iran confirmed Strait fully reopened. Some people are showing doubt, but confirmed by stock market, still gold is sideways on 4800. Because war narrative, that is history, future is Kevin Warsh. Retail traders are so much brainwashed by Iran war, they forget that new Fed chair Kevin Warsh what he will do next. You can see gold is sideways, making intraday higher high with higher low, but new buying pressure is not coming. Entire April month, entire last week you can see gold is sideways, no major buying spike. If price goes up more from here, 5030, that is your resistance. If price decline 4600, that is your support level. So clear static horizontal support and resistance level. When Iran confirms Strait of Hormuz is open, when verified by stock market trading on all-time high, all the war related risk they are over. Otherwise, why stock market is trading on all-time high? Rate cut pricing is coming back. Then why gold is still trading near 4800? You can see since last FOMC meeting still no change in gold price, almost sideways. Because this week Kevin Warsh, your new possible Fed chair, his confirmation hearing. So we don't know what he will do next, what he will say, but if he sound hawkish, because his history, he was hawkish all the time in past, that is market expectation. Maybe because of that, buyers are waiting, they are not buying gold in big way. For more clarity, why gold is sideways on H4 time frame between these two levels, you can see all those technical setup, trend line, parallel channel upper line, top to bottom 50% retracement. You can see how many daily candlestick, all of them showing rejection on 50% retracement level. We are not there on psychological level 61% retracement. It is just 50%, and so many daily candlestick, all of them they are showing rejection. When you clear confirmation from Iran, Strait of Hormuz is reopened. When main risk was oil supply, when that over, when rate cut pricing is back, then why gold is not jumping? Because this thing is clear, everyone is waiting for new Fed chair Kevin Warsh. So same support and resistance are visible on almost every time frame. 5030 upside resistance, almost they are near 61% retracement. Downside support 4600, rejection on 4800 area. So these three are your level, and you have to trade based on these three level. And before you ask why buyers are not buying, and if they are selling, why they are showing rejection on 4800 area. Look at gold weekly time frame. If you reset your mindset from Iran war to Kevin Warsh, then you will see different world. From 2006 to 2011, when Kevin Warsh was FOMC member, when they were printing money, still they are doing QE, still they are printing money. So until Kevin Warsh confirmation hearing this week, until Kevin Warsh share his future monetary policy plan, he will do QT or convert directly into QE. We cannot say same to same like 2006 to 11 gold will go up forever from here, or last three election cycle from March till September gold will stay down. We have seen this trend for last three election cycle. Every time from March till September gold stay down, but confirmation depends on Kevin Warsh. So this month Powell FOMC speech, that is last, nobody cares what Powell will say, what he will do, because immediately Kevin Warsh can reverse all his monetary policy decision. He cut, He paused, nobody cared because Kevin Warsh can reverse entire decision in one day. This is the reason entire April month since beginning you saw buyers are not coming, price is sideways on 4800. Because everyone waiting, last 3 election cycle will repeat same to same from March till September. Gold will stay down or same to same like Ben Bernanke 2006 to 11. Kevin Warsh will start QE and gold will go up forever. So this is the reason 5035 area most important. Either that level technically break out or Kevin Warsh confirm he will start QE again. You can see weekly candlestick. Past few weeks it is going up constantly, making tail in both sides. So everyone happy as a scalper, buyer or seller because you have tail in both sides. But monthly candlestick you can see closing depends on Powell last FOMC speech, which nobody care. Kevin Warsh this week confirmation hearing. What he say about rate cut and QT/QE policy as a new Fed chair, that thing will decide this month closing price. Since April month almost sideways near 4800, but be careful if this month closing price, if price does not break out, does not make new all-time high, if it does not close above 5400, then monthly will turn bearish instantly. Because you can see so many monthly candlestick, all of them are trying, but gold is sideways below $5,000 level. So monthly already turned into sideways range. Buying wave is not coming for long-term player. So this month, April month closing super important. So this week Kevin Warsh again super important. It will change history. Because if he continue QE same to same like Ben Bernanke 2006 to 11, then gold will go up forever. Or if last 3 election cycle repeat same to same, and if he continue QT policy, shrink balance sheet size more, then same to same like last 3 election cycle, gold can stay down from March till September. And this is the reason all the bulls, they are betting but not buying, not jumping above 4800. This is the reason on H4 time frame you can understand this thing more clear. When confirmed by Iran, when confirmed by stock market trading on all-time high, war risk fully priced out, why gold is sideways, it is not breaking above 4800. So you have to trade based on this level. If it fall more, 4600 most important support level. In case new Fed chair Kevin Warsh become hawkish, which is high chance because all the inflation indicators like CPI, PPI, they are up. NAP is positive, that's mean no recession. Stock market, that is super important, it is trading on all-time high. When stock market SP 500 is trading on all-time high, why you need rate cut when everything is okay? Verified why stock market trading on all-time high. And upside 5035, why that is most important resistance level, explain on daily. So you have to trade based on these 3 levels. Currently price showing huge rejection on intraday chart on 4800 level. Intraday H4 chart clearly making higher high with higher low, a clear uptrend on intraday chart, but at the same time when you see daily and when you see monthly time frame, gold is sideways, it is not going anywhere. And all the people who are brainwashed by war narrative, I ask all of them, what is your prediction on Kevin Warsh? When he become Fed chair, confirmation hearing this week, what he will do? He will continue QT or start QE immediately? He will continue rate pause or he will start rate cut immediately? And why market see him as a hawkish? Why? Why that person have hawkish image? War continue forever or stop right here, that state of hemorrhage which affect oil price directly. Oil keep flying or stop right here, but Kevin Warsh, his first work as a new Fed chair, that is most important. You can see since last Fed FOMC speech, since April month, Since last week, gold is almost sideways. It is not breaking clearly 4800 area. Top to bottom daily chart, that is 50% retracement area. Above that is 61% retracement area. Intraday is showing huge rejection. Even if it break out, then 5035, same problem there. So near 5035 area, trade with bearish bias, and there is a possibility it can fall back to 4600 because big banks FOMO buying is back. Wells Fargo, they are predicting 8000 gold price.